All right, we are back. We found one extra game that we can stream right now. Let me go ahead and
more than one. If we have the spin-off here, we probably have several other spin-offs as well. This is 13-14. So
I believe
we might have a few more after this.
Seshni up 1 point right now versus Maria. I feel bad that I didn't let everybody know. I mean, I was told that there was no more games, and here we are. And they said, you know, we got another game for you. I really appreciate them getting some games for us to stream here.
There's Seshni versus Maria here. Seshni playing very close to the walls. A lot of her wall shots go very, very close. Like you can see that left wall very close to the wall.
And this is for the 13 and 14 spin-off battle. 1-1 now. Maria
with a cut straight.
Putting up a fight. Seshni hanging on still. 1-1 now. You know, in this game here, I'm going to have to root for Seshni. Mainly because I give her so much crap all the rest of the time that I feel obligated.
Here.
Oh.
I mean, Seshni is... I think Seshni is a great player, right? I mean, I remember it was a time a year ago when I played her that she absolutely thrashed me. So she's an excellent player. She is a contender. But she does a lot of background work for air hockey as well that I think a lot of people should appreciate. There's a lot of photography, and she knows a lot of people.
That's right. That's correct.
So
goes for the setup, loses possession. Maria now with a flurry of shots. Maria getting a setup again. Goes for a shot. Ooh, Seshni jumps out with the defense, stops the puck, sets it up, and scores the goal on it. Nice job.
Manages to take it to 3-2.
Let us know in the chat how you're feeling about this game, who you think is going to win. Take part in the poll. Maria loses possession. I think Seshni might have this one in the bag with how fast she's playing right now. Goes for that. I like that Danny under there. She pulled it top left of her corner and shot a right wall under. It was blocked, but it was a great shot. Oh, gets her. Just relentless shots. Gets her in the cut. We got John B saying, let's go. Mr. Mookie saying, I got Seshni. All right. We'll see. It's a 50% vote right now. The votes are still rolling in. It's 50-50. Seshni still firing the shots in. Sets it up. Goes for another shot. Loses possession to Maria. Maria now with the cross. It was a good shot, but a hair missed. If she didn't miss that, like by a split hair, I would have gone in because she had Seshni out of position. 2-4 now. I am accompanied by Hermes here. If you didn't watch all of our other streams, you should definitely go check. We did a stream.
Hello.
We've done a lot of streams all day long, and we stop them every once in a while just to make sure that they're compartmentalized a bit and segmented. Seshni gets position back again. She sets up the shot and goes for a right wall over. Gets it back. Sets it up again. And fires a right wall under, and it goes in just barely. You can see Maria knows.
Maria blocking it.
Maria blocking
it, but it barely went in. Mr. Mookie, Nathan Buss, what's good, Brody?
What's good, Mr. Mookie? All right, guys, drop us a chat. We would love to talk with you. We are here live.
Seshni.
Well, I'm here live.
Dominating this matchup here.
Ooh, 6-2.
Gets that under. 6-2. Only one minute left.
Maria's coming back now.
Flies back with an under.
Does Seshni end up taking the dub on this one? It looks like she's right about there.
And as we have seen, you don't count it out until it is out.
And it goes in. Game over. It kind of fumbled in.
7-3 Seshni for the first game.
For the first win. It did. It fumbled in. It hit Maria's mallet. She did block it, and then it fumbled in. You can see she was bummed about that one.
We do have a vote up here. We've got who will win, Seshni or Maria. Right now is 80% in favor of Seshni. Who do you guys think is going to take this, Seshni or Maria? On that replay here, as she gets it. And they are setting up. They're not taking a second to breathe. They're going right into game 2.
They're just right in. You know, I found that kind of interesting when I was against Vince Sauce, that he really took a while between games. And maybe I should be doing that. You know,
getting a goal.
I like to dive straight in. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. It was Maria that got a point, correct? Yeah, it's Maria 1-0.
Yep,
Seshni gets her first point.
Seshni, she tried for an over miss and then went for that straight and got it. Maria going for some right walls here.
She gets it
Doing
back.
a very simple drift to get into place here.
And remember, this is for 13 to 14 in the women's bracket. Maria gets it back again and again and again. Doing a good job with the possession game this round. Goes for the right wall over, loses possession this time. Seshni now with the setup. Goes for the right wall over. And gets scored
Maria with a very slow straight. Very good cross by Maria there.
And she gets...
Seshni trying here.
Still gets it back. Seshni with a lot of possession time now. No, Maria gets it. Nope, Seshni gets it back. Goes to the right wall. No, turns into a cut.
And Seshni representing center line with that sweater here that you can see there. She is with the Weissman crew and learns from them. It was a straight on in. I think it's three.
It's
3-2 now?
4-1. It's 4-1 right now.
4-1.
I know. I look away from the
Maria
score for
really
1
doing
second.
good here. Seshni hitting, and another capture by Maria on the block.
Seshni with that wind up goes for that cut. I believe it was turning into a cross. And ends up being an off goal, loses possession. Oh, almost scored herself there.
Maria going for an under and getting a good capture block by Seshni here.
Seshni with a right wall to block.
Seshni goes for that over. Good block on the over. Off goal. And a block on that cut.
Seshni in the
Two players are playing
in the chat. Mr. Mookie in the chat. What's up, everybody? Don't forget to double tap that screen. Give us a like. You know, I feel bad.
They are really playing a slower game than we're used to seeing here.
It's
They're
really
being
true.
very, very thoughtful about what they're shooting here. Taking their time, getting the shot set up to the position. Oh, and a fast! Seshni shoots a fast right wall under there.
You know, the first
Just
round...
as I'm saying how they're playing a little bit slow.
First round, Seshni really dominated. And this time, Maria up quite far. Can Maria
that was
close
a lob.
out, right? Can Maria close out this game? Or is Seshni going to come back?
That was in and out of the goal by Seshni there. She shot that straight and it came right back out at her. Very unfortunate.
Chicano's saying Maria is locked in though. Let's see how she
We'll
does.
see. We got to see what happens.
She blocks a shot. She gets possession. Seshni fires and it's a right wall. It's missed. Pulls it back up again. Goes to the right wall and gets it.
That was an off goal. That was a strategy there. It was an off goal to pull Maria's mallet to the right to open up that right side of the goal for that right wall under. And it worked. It was good. That was a good strategy there. Good tactic by Seshni.
Agreed.
She's really trying to pull back here.
You know, I think that she's a bit upset that she fell into this bracket because, you know, she is a pretty decent player. And so now she's got to prove that in this spin-off here and say, no, I belong in a higher place. Oh, but gets scored on by Maria. Maria is very new. As far as I know, see, I know Seshni, but I don't know Maria, which tells me that Maria's a bit new, I believe. Seshni,
I don't know. I do know that Maria is using a Thompson mallet here, so she does have her own mallet. She does have her own equipment. So and honestly, her shots are good. She's lining it up. She's controlling the puck well. I don't think that she's all that new, or if she is, then damn is she a talented player.
Right? Seshni with that right wall
thinking
over.
about what she wants to do here. She's trying really hard. Back of the table shots, trying to find a hole in Maria's defense here.
Do I have the wrong score?
Maria
I might have the wrong score. I'm
playing
seeing
around on her mallet.
I'm seeing on Ray Nugent's hand, he's the ref. On his hand, you can see it right there. He's got 5 fingers up, or at least 4. So I believe it's actually 5-4. I missed a point from Seshni, and there's another one. Now it's 5-all.
And there's 5
You can see it on the ref's hands there.
Moment here.
All right, Maria with the setup. Ooh, gets blocked. She sets it up
See
again.
what
Ooh,
they're
and gets a sneaky
that
right
over.
wall over. Seshni,
That was very good.
not happy about that one. Goes for the shot to right wall. Does Maria close this game out? Or does Seshni bring it to 6-6? Let's see, Seshni goes for the right wall. Goes for another right wall over this time, though. She sets it up. She fires. It's a right wall. And she gets it back.
That was a miss. Getting possession back.
And she
blocking
gets it.
the
It's now
shot.
6-6. Choudhary!
Right wall again.
Maria with the setup, taking her time, and fires again and again and again. Loses possession. Seshni now can win this. Seshni can pull up game number 2, or is Maria going to block? And she does. And does she score? No. It's back and forth now. It's anyone's game.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, show me.
I know. This is gonna hurt my heart, isn't it? Maria.
Oh, Seshni gets possession. She's not letting this affect her though. She's just slow, methodical, tries for that cut. Good on the defense, as Maria really hoping to just get it in. You can just see the difference in the discipline between these two players of how they're playing. And like, just Maria really wanting to nail that, to go through here. Seshni trying to get that straight,
Sweet Nudity in the chat saying hi, hello, hello, hello. Seshni sets it up. Is this game over? It's a right wall. No, it's blocked.
Tries for that right wall under.
Maria now. All she needs is 1 point
Just
to
the
get
longest
this.
six. This is so intense. My goodness.
Seshni with a block. A slow setup. Right wall over. She gets it back though. Goes for a fast
trying
right
to
wall
get that right wall
over.
over. Trying again. Going for the under.
Goes for that
Going
cut.
for a back of the table straight.
Oh my goodness, it's like
and
every
again,
shot is blocked.
Goodness, Maria's defense is just phenomenal
and the
here.
amount of transitions between this,
do?
Different possessions each time, and now Seshni has it, and then she takes it and she shoots it, and
she is firing away
gonna get it
here.
back.
Going for the over, going for the under, going for the over. Man, Maria's defense is just on lock.
What happened?
Amazing.
Oh, timeout called. Seshni calls a timeout.
I mean, after that triple under, like I cannot believe, like I would call a timeout too. The defense from Maria is unbelievable here.
All right, it's in play again. Maria now steals the puck. Can she monopolize on this and get the game-winning point? No, she loses possession. It goes back to Seshni. Seshni with the setup.
Seshni has it.
Goes for the cut.
Going for that cross and still blocked.
Maria gets
and Maria finally gets it. Defending against 20 or 30 shots from Seshni to take her first win.
There really were so many shots that she had to block.
Unbelievable.
Chicano's saying...
we got... everyone take a blinker off their pen in honor of Seshni. Who actually watches this? A lot of people are watching this.
Today,
we have a lot of people who checked in. Thousands of people. Yeah, go ahead, Nathan.
Well, between today and yesterday, we've had 447,000. Correct me if I'm wrong. We just calculated that up. This game's already starting in. I need to switch the games up really quick here.
Now they're not taking any breaks. The two of them, they're not taking any time between their matches. They are like, oh, I'm ready. They're diving into the table here. So,
I believe.
But there's a lot of people that end up watching and playing this. And an over by Maria.
1-1 right now.
We still have it in the chat for a poll. Who will win, Seshni or Maria at the top there? We can see that it is 1-1 here. We had a 6-6 game just a second ago. Who do you guys think is going to win? If you haven't voted yet, put it in the chat. Who do you think has got it? And Maria with a second point here. Seshni really trying some off goals, trying to figure out a tactic to beat this defense that Maria just has against all of her very accurate shots.
The winner of this
is sets it up and shoots it.
The winner of this is the 13th best female in the world for the women's bracket. Maria with the setup. The loser is 14th. This is a spin-off battle, so both of them have been eliminated from the main bracket. So right now they're fighting tooth and nail for that one place.
Off the table a bit here.
GG Seshni, says Mr. Mookie.
GG, come on, Sesh.
Max in the chat saying, I'll be anyone, look me up. I'm a pro in Europe. We don't know of any pros in Europe, so I would love to play you if you are for real, my friend. A lot of people say they're pros, not many are. A lot of people said they went to Woodstock also. It's still 2-1 right now. Maria with possession, makes her shot, gets it back, sets it up again, goes for right wall under and nails it. Seshni thinking about that shot for a second. What really happened there, she's wondering. Maria, a lot of rapid fire shots, not a whole lot of setup, but she's getting scores regardless. Pulls it up, goes for that right wall under. sets it up again, and goes for a cut. It's dead down the center. Seshny stops it, sets up the shot, and fires an off goal. In the chat, we got GL saying, why do they seem so uncoordinated? Well, I will say that neither of these are considered professional players. They joined into the women's tournament, and this is the 13 and 14 spin-off. What's that?
I don't think these two are uncoordinated at all, man. Like, you look at this, like, watch here. Like, stops the puck. Look at the puck control here.
It's true.
Right? And then managed to hit it straight. Look at Seshny, lining it up, holding the puck, moving it with the mallet. Like, she has great puck control. I think this is uncoordinated. I would love to see what you think coordinated is, because, man.
Did you hear the time that it was Sarah Wiseman and Allison DeMichelle went to a bar and they were doing an air hockey tournament, and they didn't know that that bar was doing one. It was like in a different state. And so they both joined, and the guys there were like, oh, two girls playing, they're going to get roasted. And Sarah Wiseman, who's in the running today for the women's champion, they smoked every single guy there. They had videos and pictures of these guys just like not understanding what was actually happening to them. It was quite amazing, quite hilarious.
That is hilarious. I love the idea of a girls' trip to another state air hockey tournament where they just run the tables. That's absolutely fantastic.
This photographer came up and he's taking pictures of Seshny right now, which is funny because she's usually the one taking pictures of everybody else. She's our resident photographer here. Ooh, Maria with a great shot. 2-5 now. Maria, go ahead.
Yeah, 2-5. No, 2-5 now. I will get to their questions after the game when we're not in the middle of the match here.
No,
so we got, oh no, off the table, and it goes to Maria here, who is really dominating this match. Folks, we got Seshny in the poll, still at 64% against Maria. Do you guys still think that Seshny's going to take this?
The center line
How many
jacket,
of you have not voted yet?
The center line jacket comes off for Seshny. She is not having this.
She wants this.
She was in the lead for the first game, and then lost the second game, and here game 3, she's not looking like she's going to win this one either. Can she pull back 5 points before Maria can make one? In the chat, Seshny's still up 64% in the poll. Chat, double tap that screen, would you mind? Double tap that screen really quick to give us a like. We would appreciate it like crazy. We're going to be streaming tomorrow too, so you don't want to lose this stream.
Seshny with her defense, her offense is just, it's really amazing, but Maria just is unbelievably good at defense.
She really,
like, every shot she takes, every lineup.
I wouldn't be surprised if she plays with a pro regularly, because you find that people like that have an amazing defense and not a very strong offense, right? Like a lot of famous players, this wives is a great example where they have just solid defense and no offense at all. There's the
Maria
game.
With that under again. Oh my gosh, winning the game.
She sets
absolutely
up, she pulls,
amazing.
And it was just that perfect under. Seshny knowing that she got on that one. Maria takes game number 3, so now it's 2-1 in Maria's favor. You can see at the top of the screen.
All right, now that we have a second, somebody in the chat asking, is Kat still in this? Yes, Kat is still in this. She ended up winning against Nikki Flanagan on table 1, and she is in the losers round 6 here. So if she wins that match, she will be going up once again against Lilo. So we do have her still in it. Sarah Griffith is the favorite to win. She has not lost a single game in the tournament and is in winner's final. So whoever wins the loser's bracket will play Sarah. And right now, the only person there is Lilo. If Kat wins that next match, she will go up against Lilo to see if she gets to play Sarah.
Maria with 1 point on the board already. Seshny going for that cut. It's blocked. Seshny with possession. Chicano saying, hey, Seshny's awesome. Quit hating, you guys. We got Max saying, I'm at table 5. Come say hi after your match. I'm looking at table 5 right now. You're not at table 5, but that was a nice bluff. I appreciate it. I'm literally looking at table 5 right now.
Seshny really
you know what? Wait, you know what? I'm going to do this really fast. You got to see this, right? I'm going to spin the camera over really fast. You got to see this. Okay. Here you go. There is. See that number? That's table 5. All by its lonesome self.
5 is
no Max.
Absolutely empty.
He tried so
Max,
hard.
I didn't even know there was a table 5.
He tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, Didn't even matter. All right.
I believe Maria just scored on Seshni again. And here's the thing, is that Maria's offense isn't... I mean, it's not like she's making, like, really, really hard shots or anything. Her defense is so steadfast, and she's taking so many shots against Seshni that it's... I don't know, like, I feel like this is just a defensive match, you know?
Yeah, I'm seeing in the chat. We got Mateo saying, I'm at table 3. There's nobody at table 3. That whole half of the room is empty right now because it's very end of the night. A lot of people are leaving. Most of the people, if you look behind the camera there, if I were to pan this camera up, you'd actually see most of the people are on this side of the room. So you got to try for the higher numbers, guys. You got to try for those higher number tables.
All right, here we are.
I love it.
2-1. Maria has taken the lead again here. She is 2 games up against Seshni's 1.
Seshni really trying to hang on here. She needs a win under her belt right now because with Maria being up 2-1 and 2 points to 1, it's putting Seshni in a really bad spot. She doesn't get to feel as comfortable. She doesn't get to experiment with shots. Now she has to play a very strict, regimented game. There's nothing like being under the gun. Some players really excel at that, but
if you can't get around somebody's defense, sometimes you just got to mix it up. I mean, maybe it's a bad decision on my part, but I know that when I'm really struggling against somebody's defense, I'll just start playing wild just to see what can I get that sticks. How do I get a shot past them?
Right? Mike in the chat saying a stoppable force meets a movable object.
Oh. Yeah, that's what seems to be happening here. Because I will say, like, out of the people that I have played, I will say, like, Seshni's offense is one of those that I admire. She has a really good offense.
We got Ricardo Rocks in the chat saying who is favored. It's really hard to say. This is a spin-off battle for number 13 and 14 in the world for the women's championships right now. Seshni calls a timeout.
She is taking a breath, gathering her fortitude here. And see, that's the thing, is like right before this, she went for an off goal into a combo shot straight that was accurate, and Maria still blocked it. Responds again with a straight and gets it. 5-1 here against Seshni.
Mateo's saying, hey, announcer, can you say, hey, very loud for me. There you go, buddy.
Hey!
I can't say it too loud because I'm actually on site. Whereas my buddy Hermes here is actually in North Carolina. He's remotely commentating, helping us out. I played all my games today.
In my own personal studio here.
That was a nice one from Seshni there.
There we go. Seshni up to 3, isn't it? Oh, is it only 2?
It is,
oh my gosh.
It is. I think it's 3. Is it 3 or 2? Is it score 2 or 3? Okay. Oh, we're looking. I mean, you tell me. You can see the hand of Ray Nugent on the left-hand side of the screen. Is that a 2 or a 3?
I want to say it's 2.
It's sort of a claw.
I want to say that's a 2. It's sort of a claw.
Hey, oh, is it 2 or 3?
I think it's 2.
It's 2. Okay. Okay. I was asking somebody sitting by. Okay, Maria with the setup. Seshni gains back possession. Does Seshni take this point? Does she bring it 3-5? Or does she lose possession and Maria gets 6-2? We'll find out. In the chat's kind of going crazy. Rapido's saying, now it's time to say, oh, right. After A. Oh, nice right wall
Seshni
over.
with a solid over.
She's getting very serious.
Maybe that is what she needs to go with. If she can get those overs on lock and she can manage to get a few more of them, she can pull this back. Blocks Maria again.
Ooh, another
goes
right
for that
over
again. She's figured it out, right?
This
is exactly what I was saying. Like, her offense is unbelievable.
But now Maria's at game
point.
Will
it be enough? Maria's at game point.
See,
she does it again.
Seshni is getting it, but the question is it too late? Seshni's now there.
Can she block this? She take us to 6-6.
And she does not.
Ah.
That's it.
But they still have the game here. If Seshni knows that is the weak spot and she can really poke the sword there, then maybe she can end up taking this. She could come back even though she's down 2 games. It is not over yet. We do have the who will win poll up right now. So right now Seshni's at 55% to Maria's 45%. Maria is up 2 games. She needs to win 1 more game and she has this for 13th in the world.
13th best female player is such a fun title to have. My wife had number 9 last year, and it was such a fun bragging right for me just to constantly say, like, my wife is the 9th best female
Top
in the
10.
world. Yeah, it felt so good. All right, so remember, Seshni was really figuring it out this last round. She was really figuring it out, but it was just too late. Let's see if she can remember all that she got down, all the momentum in that last game, and use it.
She's going over, and Maria doesn't over against her, but it looks like she's throwing unders here. We've got Maria by Mike. Seshni is not winning, sorry. Get the clays out by Max. What kind of sport is this again? This is air hockey. This is air hockey. All right, we got 1-1 here.
Seshni is getting it, says Chicano. Max says this is swimming. Answering that, what type of sport is this?
That's funny.
All right, we got, it's still 1-1 right now.
Seshni, you can see her, she's missing that over, but she's trying for it.
She really is.
She's trying for that right wall over.
Oh, and she nails it. I gotta say, she's got her hand, for a second there, it was on the left side of the rail. Not many players actually do that. I've been made fun of by a lot of players for having my hand on the side of the table rather than the very far back. So now I have a further respect for Seshni. Seshni and I give each other so much crap, especially at the North Carolina State. That was a lot of fun. But in the end of the day,
she's taking the lead here. We haven't seen Seshni in the lead in a while on this table in the last couple of games, but she's able to manage it here. I think that over has figured it out. If she can keep it up, she's going to be able to take this.
David saying I can smell the room through the screen. I will say that it is very humid here. We're in Texas, and I will say that it shows.
And Mike, I really like these tables. Hopefully the one downtown you guys use is like this when they come in. Is he that guy must be somebody in Idaho?
Oh, who was it? Mike? No.
Mike, yeah.
No, he's not. He's just an awesome fan of ours.
Okay.
We got not sure name yet saying, I feel like you would meet one of these girls at a dive bar, and that's not a bad thing. That's kind of funny. Maria,
these are 450 pound 8-foot tables. These are regulation. Oh, and a loss right on in.
I don't know why, but I thought you were talking about the girls playing for a second there. And I was like, whoa, buddy, you might want to not.
No. The tables. These are regulation size tables. These are the tables that the world champion will be playing on tomorrow.
3-3 now.
This is at Margaritaville in Texas.
That's
Houston,
correct.
Texas.
Now, mind you, the American Air Hockey League is based in Idaho, but we grabbed our gear from the studio and got it as bare bones as we could, packed it away. Somehow, as I say it now, I gave it the commentator's curse. OBS is telling me right now that it has to reconnect. We'll see. Hopefully this will run smoothly for the next few minutes. It's now 4-3. Timeout call. Maria with a timeout.
She's trying to figure it out here. Maybe she can adapt and deal with Seshni's change in offense. If she does, though, and she starts blocking those overs, it's going to open up the under. So no matter what she does here, Seshni, if she can figure it out and she can keep adapting, she can bring this back. Seshni's still trying to go for that over. She knows that it's there. It keeps opening up every time she goes there, so she's just got to be accurate, just got to hit it, and she has it. Going for those right walls. She knows that it's there. Tries for a straight.
We got Ryan in the chat saying, not sure why I was recommended the stream, but I'm locked in. I will tell you that earlier today we had professional players. I played myself as well. And this is the women's tournament. And you're watching the 14 and 13 spin-off battle right now. The winner of this gets to say that they are number 13th best female player in the world. The losers at least get to say they're 14th best. It's been a long day, many games played. We've split our stream into many different videos, so you guys can watch through them all if you'd like. This game right now. Oh, beautiful shot. It's now game point to 3. Seshni in the lead. Remember at the top of the screen, Maria's up 3 games to 1.
Let's see if she has it. This could be it right here. She goes for that over and misses it. Goes for the over and misses.
You know, it's funny. Oh, there it is.
And under a slow under.
I guess I was wrong. Yep. Now it's game point. I was wrong.
Now it's game point. Okay. And see, Maria must have adapted. She started blocking the over, and Seshni was able to get a really slow under in on her. That is the example of how you can't block both sides of the goal. You have to decide on defense.
We got Money Getter in the chat saying, I would destroy both of them simply because I'm male. Actually, gender doesn't really have much to do with air hockey, and I can say that because Sarah Wiseman was number 25, I believe, in the world. And that means besides 24 people in the world, everybody else loses to her. And so there's a lot of
I have commonly gone out to different areas and different bars. Oh, she scored herself. Different bars. And I will offer people money if they can beat me. They don't have to bet anything, but if they beat me, I will give them money. And you know what? I know that Nathan has done this too. And I'll tell you something, nobody ever wins. And here's the thing, I'm a pretty good player in my own right. Seshni has beaten me. One of the players on the table right here has beaten me. You think that you have what it takes? Come on down. Prove yourself.
Ooh, Maria with a beautiful cut, but it was blocked by Seshni. We got Jay Steve saying, and I'll beat you. We got Riggs saying, what's going on? We got Jay Steve saying, I'm smoking both of them easy. Carter saying, easy 21, I can do that. We'll find out. Seshni trying to win this game.
Let's see it.
Now, mind you,
catches it.
I want to point out how important this is for Maria right now. Maria's only 3 points away from shutting this whole match down because she's already got 3 games to 1. Seshni just needs 1 more point, but if Maria can hold tight, she could end up winning this whole thing.
Goes for the under. Maria blocking an over-under combo here. Does an off goal on the straight.
Are they not allowed to hit the puck as hard as they want? Can you answer, says 23. Yes, they can hit as hard as they want to. If they hit it too hard, though, it usually will fly off the table, so you got to use a lot of control.
I will also end up answering that question after this game. And there she takes it. There she takes it. 7 points.
7-4. She's really pumped about that.
Bringing it back 2-3 in the games. So can you hit it? Can you hit it harder? Yes, 23B. You can hit it harder. However, when you hit it harder, if it's the side walls here, especially out in Texas where it's humid, that puck likes to go flying off the table. Both of these players' play style is very methodical, right? You have Maria on the left side, and it seems like she's a very defensive player. She is holding her own, defending against any shot that Seshni has. Seshni is a very precise player, and her precision sometimes comes at trying to make sure that her shot goes where she wants it, rather than just hitting it as hard as she can. So what she will do is she will line it up, and she will take that shot. She'll do off goals where she's shooting it to the right side of the table to make you move your mallet and open up a side of the goal, and then take a quick shot to the right. In the earlier games, she was playing much faster, with much faster shots.
The game just started.
Slowed down.
Seshni gets a point.
Yep, and I believe she got a point, yeah.
Well, it fumbled,
it
fumbled into Maria's goal.
Over.
It fumbled into Maria's goal, so, yeah, oh, there we go. 1-1. That was a good shot. Sean's saying, yes, if it goes off the table, you get a slap on the wrist. No, it's more like, you have to turn over the puck. Sean saying, let's see, what else is in the chat? This reminds me of pro foosball. Actually, I believe Doug Howard is a pro foosballer as well, and he plays along with us. Now 2-1.
Oh, and Seshni on herself. Or she gets 2 points. Maria slams it back. Not happy about this.
It is a game of 0 defense. That was a goal from Seshni as well. 2-3 now, and Seshni gets possession back. Maria was up 3 games, and all she needed was 2 more points. Is she really going to sell like this right now?
Seshni for that off goal. There's one of those off goals I was just talking about. And then she tries for the cross, hoping that it was open. And goes for the under. That's exactly what I was talking about. Great tactic of trying to pull her mallet to the right so that she wasn't expecting the under.
All right, she sets up, pops a shot, gets it back, and goes for that cut. She has a lot of momentum right now. Seshni goes for that right wall under. It's missed. And Maria takes possession. Seshni with the block. No. Right wall over. Maria now. 3-4.
Get her 3-4. Seshni cannot afford to lose this game. If she loses this game, it is over. She has to win this and then one more after it.
Seshni with the setup. It's blocked. She gets it back.
Sean Fitz, the best players use 2 mallets at once. It's a lost art, though. There are several players in NC. Emil, for one, yesterday was doing that, where you will switch mallets. You can only have 1 mallet on the table at the same time, though. But you can have a second mallet in your left hand if you want to, and you can switch between them if you choose to. Another over by Maria on Seshni, tying it up.
Pyro in the chat saying Mike is the GOAT. Gregory saying happy birthday, Mike. I love it. This chat is blowing up right now. Can you shoot out? Oh, I see it. You almost got me. You almost got me on that one.
Nathan, there's a time going. Nathan, by 23 BTC, how do I enter an air hockey tournament like this?
So we do a weekly every single week in multiple states. There are 3 that happen in North Carolina every week. There's 1 that happens in Idaho, 1 that happens in 2 that happen in Texas, 1 that happens in Illinois. Type in exclamation mark and then one of those state abbreviations. So for example, exclamation mark NC, and it's going to show you the 3 events. I'll do it in the chat to show you guys here right now. Exclamation mark NC, and I'll hit enter. And there you go. In a second, Nightbot is going to then respond to me and tell you where that's at. And more states are opening these up. However, this event you could have signed up for, it happens every single year. Oh, it's now 5-5 the point of criticality.
5-5.
Maria, 2 points away again from winning this whole thing. Maria, once again, 2 points away from winning it.
Bring this back.
And
Session trying for the straights and not really getting it in. Going for the under, but it's blocked.
Maria has
that
possession.
Was a really good under.
Oh, she nails it. It's now match
Maria
point.
with an off.
Oh no, I guess that was it. I missed a point. That was it.
Game.
That was the game.
I
missed it. I'm a terrible person. I read the chat.
What a great shot by Maria. What a great shot by Maria. Well, I guess chat here was wrong. 58% believing that Seshni would take it. 42% believing Maria would take it. The 42% were correct here.
Any of those girls for commentary? Do any of them want to talk? Any of the girls? I'll see if any of them want to do commentary with us. Oh, I think they ran off. They are like long gone. They are like long gone silvers at this point.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, man.
I remember there was a couple of people asking about Kat in the chat. You can see her a little bit in the background, currently playing on table 1.
Kat is right there. I don't know if I can, oh no, I don't know if I can zoom in on that game enough though. I'll do my darndest, bro. I'm trying here. Kat is playing up against Krista Marino.
And for some reason, the center line is watching an empty table and they're not on table 1.
That's how they roll, man. Sometimes they like to throw people for a loop and they like to keep people guessing.
I wonder if Chicago is streaming it.
Sashimi no Sabe Defender, says Adrian. We got the chat still blowing up right this second. That's Anthony Marino, right? Or Anthony Munoz. No, who is that? Oh, I'm the worst. Could you ask him his name? Would you mind? I gotta know who my opponent is tomorrow. Is he this guy right here? You tell me, bro. Okay, is this Anthony Munoz? Is that Anthony Munoz? I have to know.
All right, here we go. It looks like Photon is currently got the stream up for the match between Krista and Kat.
Gotcha. We got still 393 people watching right this second. Guys, double tap that screen to give us a like right now. Kat did such an amazing job today. We got Krista. Yeah, there's a camera in her way. We're sorry that they're on a table a little bit further away from us right this second.
Kat, you can see lining up those slow shots. Krista waiting for it and charging against her. Really, really going hard here. You can see Kat's discipline versus Krista's really like, get that puck in the goal.
The problem is I don't know the scores yet. Wait a second, it is...
And another score here by Kat on Krista. I don't know what the scores are either here.
The ref showed it and I missed it. He showed it up on a 10. I want to say it's game point to 5 for Krista. I want to say, I think that's what he showed. I believe. I'm going to roll with that and hope that was right. I think it's 5 to... I believe it's 5 game point. Can you see
the guy in the red shirt over there, if you can get over to Cam, he probably knows what the score is.
Do you see what the score is for that game? Would you mind walking right there and letting me know? What? The score for that game? It's game point, I want to say it's game point 5. Kat with the setup, and she goes for the shot. It is a right wall under. This is across the room.
Does not go in, does not go in.
Sean, or Scully says, Sean in the chat, need that bookie. Hi from Malaysia, says Sendel. We got Sean in the chat. We got Venue in the chat saying, dang. Sugar Mama in the chat saying the other stream is better. Thank you so much. You can go get lost. We got tripped in the thing. I think a lot will drop off with this camera angle here. I agree. Game over. Krista wins that one, and it's going to go to the next game. I don't know if any of the games are going to be happening on our table. So if that's the case, okay, I'll go ask.
Looks like that game there ended here.
So I believe.
I didn't see who got it, but
I believe Krista ended up with that. You see now the puck is still on the side of the table where Kat was standing.
Yep.
That's how you can always tell. It's the telltale sign. Krista ended up winning that game. Kat talking to Ray right now, getting some advice, getting some pointers. And you can see Krista talking to her dad right now. That's the great Anthony Marino. And he is a world champ. Explained to his daughter how to play, how she did. You know,
looking at that back, Krista ended it with a really fast forehand straight to the right side of the goal.
You
that was a phenomenal shot.
All the players here, all the tables. There are so many tables on one side of the room. The room is empty. I can show you that as I pan across. One side of the room is completely empty. Look at this. There's so many tables over here, air hockey tables, just waiting to be played on. And then as you move the camera over, the room just starts filling up with people on this side where the rest of the games are taking place and the games are finishing up. We're looking to see if any more games...
Sugar Mama asked, where's the location of this place? This is Margaritaville in Texas. Worlds usually happens in Texas, or at least it has this last year and this year. Sugar Mama also asked, can you drink or smoke in pro air hockey games? I don't believe there's any rules against it. However, none of these players are probably going to be doing that because, one, air hockey is very cardio heavy. You know, a lot of people assume it's not very athletic. It is extremely athletic. And that's also why they're not going to drink. It takes a lot of mental fortitude as well.
I see in the chat, Sugar Mom is asking how much does it cost to join a tournament. This one was a few $100 actually. And so you really only join if you think that you've got what it takes. Sugar Mom saying offsides, is that legal shot? You just can't be fully across the line. Like basketball tennis, you play loser high. I don't know. Sean saying, is it an underground Dave and Buster's? I don't think so, my friend. I'm here live on site. All right. Can we find out if any other game's happening? Is there a game happening?
Right now.
Oh, Jessica's
right now,
gonna be playing.
Krista up a point.
Okay, Jessica's gonna be playing. Who are you playing, babe?
What?
Who are you playing?
Riley Scurry.
Oh shoot, we got Jessica versus Riley Scurry happening on our table. I'm gonna go ahead and get the scoreboard changed right now. It's gonna be Riley versus my wife, Jessica Buss. Riley Scurry. This should be a really, really fun game. Jessica and Riley. Last year, Riley, was just, training up, and she got kind of beat up by a lot of the Idaho players. This could be her retribution right now. All right, scoreboard updated. We're gonna zoom out for a second and get on this table right here. Jessica going to go Riley Scurry. This should be a blast. Riley coming over to play here in 1 second.
Nathan, you should go help Jessica warm up, man. What are you doing?
Okay, deal. You got this?
She needs help.
You got this in the chat,
Yeah,
bro?
I got this. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get the scores down.
Warm up.
I'm trying. Gotta reset stuff. Otherwise, it's a mess. It's hard to run this all by your lonesome. All right, go ahead.
You can see Jess is warming up on the table here. I believe, let me see if I can figure out where that's at. I want to say this is probably 10 and 11 in the world. I'm not 100% sure on that, folks, but I believe that it's 10 and 11 in the world here for the Women's Championship. This is a spin-off game.
What's up, chat?
So,
let me know if you guys can hear me.
is this Matt?
No,
this is Noel, right?
Noel, yep.
Noel, yeah. I'm starting to learn y'all's voices. That's cool. Chicano in the chat, Nathan is the people's champ. Yep, you can see him there. He is helping Jess warm up while we're waiting.
We got Sugar Mama saying, Nate Dogg. Right.
Why don't the players keep the paddle in the middle of the goal to block every shot? Because, unfortunately, holding it in the middle doesn't block every shot. If you hold it all the way back to the goal, people can shoot straights on the left and right side if you hold it in the middle. If you push it up, you can block straights and cut down the angle on the straights, but you open up somebody shooting those left or right wall shots instead. DMB Derek, this has been a sport for 52 years. They've been running this for a very long time. This is Air Hockey Worlds happening in Houston, Texas. And right now we're watching the Women's Championship Tournament. You can see in the background that is, I believe, the third and fourth places potentially over on that back table. And in front of us here, you can see Nathan Buss warming up with his wife, Jessica Buss, here on the right side. She's going to be playing, I want to say, for top 10 women in the world. And you can see here Nathan really challenging here, trying to get shots in, being very quick against her. As her opponent is going to be Riley, a opponent who plays very fast and very powerfully. Very, very difficult to defend against.
We got Nathan Buss over here. We got Jessica
Now you guys
Buss.
been hearing me say, yep. You guys been hearing me say over and under a bunch here today. And under, just to remind anybody who does not know, is when it goes under the mallet. Most of the time that's going to be to the left side of your mallet, where it goes under your mallet into the goal off of the wall. And over is where it hits that wall, and you go to block the under, and it goes over your mallet to the far right side of your goal. So that is what over and under means. If you hear us say those terms, that is what they end up meaning. So, Riley there, Nathan busting it down. That is true. That is true. Good night, Sugar Mama. I hope you have a great night, and I hope this was very informative. Thank you for watching. Noel, how's it been? It's been a long day, I assume, yeah?
It's been a long day. Like, we stayed up till like 3 in the morning, and then we came in at 9 in the morning, but we're out here having fun.
Yeah.
We got Jessica over here. We got Nathan.
You can see it in the background. There's another game going on. There are only in the main bracket. So this is going to be, Jessica's game here is going to be a spin-off. That was a great straight by Jessica. Jessica's game is going to be a spin-off game. In the main bracket, there are only 4 games left. 2 in the loser's bracket and 2 in the winner's bracket. And that last one is only if the winner of the loser's bracket manages to beat the current favored women's champion, Sarah Griffith. Formerly known as Sarah Weissman, she is one of the best players in the world, male or female.
Shout out to Carson. Shout out to you. Shout out to M. Jackson.
There are cash prizes to this. I'm sorry I missed that, DMD Derek. There are cash prizes to this. Yes. Yes. I know the ones for the main tournament are thousands of dollars. I don't know the information on any of the rest of them. So. Zeltex, how many rounds are there? Is it a one and done series tournament seeding? So this is a double elimination with spin-offs. Both the women's today and the singles that are happening tomorrow. Tomorrow is the exciting day. Tomorrow is the day that we get to see the world champion play, where we get to see the top 10, the masters, the grandmaster. We're going to see so many great players on tables tomorrow. The absolute best in the world is going to be happening tomorrow. And tonight, we get to see who the women's champion is. The best female player in the world.
We got Nif over here saying for like the 25th time, how can I become a mod? Bro, all you gotta do is ask, right? Shout out to Derek.
So right now they're warming up, Jake Jackerson. The Nathan is warming up with Jessica Buss. They are getting ready for Riley to play. So neither of the players have been playing recently, so they're warming up, getting ready.
Alrighty, I am back. I've got some news for you, my fellow fans. All right, It's going to be Riley versus Jessica. It's a best 3 out of 5, not best 5 or best 4 out of 7. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Okay.
All right, Riley's coming up to the table right now. And then the winner moves up. There's only 3 people in this spin-off bracket. The loser goes up against Katie. Oh, I need to find out what's the stats for this bracket. Shoot. Hey, Josiah, can you ask what ranks they're going for? Go ask Connor what ranks. All right, I need to know what ranks they're playing for right now for the women's tournament happening right now. All right, Riley goes to clean the table right now.
A shout out to the chat.
What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What do we got? Dumb Derek saying, thanks, good luck everyone playing. Get that money bag.
Yeah.
Zill saying, who is the higher seed of these two? That's such a great question. Actually, I think that Christopher, you can check that right now, can't you? We got Nip.
Give me a moment. I'll go look.
Okay, say okay, buddy, in the chat. I see Mario saying, is this seriously a sport? It's been a sport for 50 years, actually. They just never made it popular yet. So today we're making it popular. We got the ref getting ready right now. Table being cleaned. They use 9 through 12. Oh, shoot. My wife could get 9th place again in the World Tournament. Let's go.
Jessica Buss is seed 89, and Riley Scurry is seed 91. So Jessica Buss is very slightly favored.
What about Katie?
To win this.
What about Katie? Because she's in the same spin-off bracket.
Stalvey?
I believe so.
Katie Stalvey is 77.
So she's the highest seed.
She's about.
So that's why she gets.
She's about 20 seeds higher.
That explains why she gets the bye game. Matt Bentley giving Jessica. Let's see if I can get that on here. Don't know what's happening there. We got some guy humping the table. Someone get that spray bottle. Get him off of there. All right, Riley getting ready for this game. Jessica getting some tips from Matt Bentley. So the loser of this spin-off bracket is 11th because there is only 3 people in the spin-off bracket. So it's 11 through 9. It's not 9 through 12. It's actually 9 through 11 in this one. Riley with the setup, getting some practice in.
I was right there then. I was right there that it was 10 and 11. I said that earlier. I wasn't really sure, but I was guessing.
So here's
9
the thing.
to 11 is
I really want my wife to win this, but I'm 99.9999% sure that Riley is going to. Let me get the poll taken down and get the new poll for you right now. We got Kevin saying, man, this is lame. I don't know, Kevin. I'm glad that you're here at least chatting in. I still appreciate you chatting in. Okay. Who will win? Let me know in the chat. I'm going to make it the poll right now. Do you think it will be Riley, or do you think it will be my wife, Jessica?
Ryan asked, are Nathan Buss and Jessica Buss related?
We're more than related, my friend. It's more than platonic. She's my wife. All right, here comes the face-off. Jessica with first possession. She sets it up. Let's see. I'm going to zoom in a little more. Here we go. Okay. Jessica had first possession. Riley got it from her. Jessica, she was telling me, she's like, I am so exhausted. And she's like, I don't know if I'm not even sure if I wanted to do the spin-off bracket tonight. Because she's been playing her butt off all day. Riley, I'm certain that she wanted a much higher ranking in the women's bracket as well. And so it's really hard to play a spin-off bracket because you just already feel so defeated. Tomorrow I'm hoping to win my game. If I get knocked into the spin-off bracket, I'm going to feel defeated as well. Riley gains back possession. Game is now underway. Riley sets it up, and she goes for a cut. Oh, she loses possession. Jessica sets it up right now and goes for a double and nails it.
Double bank and nails it on her.
Riley,
that was a beautiful shot.
Riley not happy about that one. Riley has so much puck control. She really is incredible. Like, really, if the only way that she could lose this game at this point is if, she's just not playing in her A game. She's got
that is always one of the trade-offs, though, right? Like, if you were running a game with power, accuracy, and speed, you almost always you're losing one of those 3 pillars from the other one. It's very rare that somebody has power, accuracy, and speed.
Look at that.
That was a good right wall under.
I mean, that is Jessica's weakness too, was a right wall under, and Riley just power slammed that in there. Riley gets the possession back, goes for the setup, and gets her with the cross.
Goes for that, yeah, that cross. That was good. That was good.
Ooh, right wall over. It's actually 2-2. My wife is actually hanging in there in the chat. Riley up 58% in the poll. We got Younga saying, "Ha, okay." We got.
Yeah, I have Jessica down. Like I immediately voted Jessica in this. Like, sure, Riley has speed. And Riley definitely has power, but what Jessica has is power and accuracy. She moves slow, she sets up her shots, and she has a cannon when she fires. Like, it is one of those things of like, I don't really know which way this would really go, but we'll have to see.
Ooh,
nice shot from Riley.
In the chat, slightly
That
above
looked like an
average.
overtime.
Oh, and the cannon strikes again.
Fired
Straight
back
down
on
the middle.
Slightly above average, saying Jessica's reaction time is horrible, and I will say that she would agree to that as well. She's got powerful shots and accuracy, but she doesn't have the reaction speed. We got Not Jake in the chat saying, hey, can I have mod? Hey, man, I've let you know in the past. You got to email me, bro. AAHLconnect@gmail.com.
Can't just give anyone a mod, Nathan.
No, that's why I want them to email me. We could have a talk, but there's no talk happening. There's just
I think we have way
randomly-
too many moderators.
Do we? I don't know if
Yes,
there's ever
we do.
too many
I
moderators.
know this is off topic, but I just did the spec special against Noah Wiseman.
That's
At
great.
6'6".
That's pretty awesome, but
I think my
we're
trip,
very happy for
my
you.
trip is completed.
There you go. Jessica with possession now goes for that left wall. It's actually a beautifully executed left wall. I'm actually really proud of her for that one. But Riley blocked it. Riley gets it back. She goes for a nice setup.
And strength in Jessica. Very strong moves. And that's another thing I was going to say earlier about the defense that you were saying. Yes, the reaction speed is not there. However, that can actually hurt you. In air hockey, there is a thing where people will do called flinching. And often, players who are steadfast in their approach to defense are able to block more shots. A nice right wall under by Jessica.
That's a me
lead.
problem.
We got BS Murnov in the chat saying, this is dope. I had no idea this was a thing. Yes, it's been a thing for over 50 years. We're just making it popular now. NipTab saying, what's your email? It's AAHLconnect@gmail.com. It's now for all.
Bear here in the chat saying, anyone asking for mod in a YouTube chat definitely does not need it and should not have it.
Well, that's why I was hoping to meet the person. Send me an email. I like to give people a chance. Okay, 5-4. Riley up. Jessica's really held a 1-point lead.
Oh,
there it is
the
now
right
tied.
wall over for
there
Jessica.
it is. Criticality at 5-5 here.
Okay,
We
Riley
are
with the
close.
setup.
Can we
We
get a show
are
me? Can we get a
close.
show me?
Oh, Jessica blocks the shot. Can she pull off this win?
It's like a bingo card. Can we get a show me? Can we get a pointer code category?
The bingo card.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it.
Okay, Jessica
Going
keeps
for an
possession.
over.
She sets up and she nails it. It's
From that.
6-5.
And there it is.
6-5
That's that
right
cannon
now.
again. You can barely see the puck with how powerful she's hitting it.
I
It is
know,
a blur across the table.
Okay,
She
if
just
Riley
puts
gets
so
another
much
point,
force into
Riley,
that shot.
and you can see Riley is now slowing down, realizing she can't go as fast. She needs
Oh,
to
and
be
there we
accurate.
go.
Gets
The
it.
Gets
bingo
that right
card.
wall for
Show
six.
me.
6-6.
Here we go.
Is
Show
Jessica
me.
Is Jessica gonna take the win,
Oh,
or is Riley
almost
gonna
gets
get
that right wall
possession?
under.
Oh,
Riley gets
Riley is
possession.
speeding up,
catches.
speeding up. Riley is slowing down now.
Let's see what Riley does here.
Slowing
Does she
down
score
even
this
more.
goal?
Going
He's
for that right
thinking.
wall under.
Almost loses possession.
Goes for
She still has it.
Now she's going for that right wall under.
Oh,
Get-
Jessica.
Jessica
Oh,
misses.
that right
got it
under
back.
again. What is she going for here?
It's a
Nice
straight.
charge on Jessica.
Goes for that straight. Gets pushed back by Jessica, who blocks.
And she pulls back the fire.
Oh,
It's a right
come on,
wall.
come
It's
on.
blocked.
She missed it. She missed it. It went over the
If
over
she
the
wins
mallet.
this, I'll cook her that steak.
Oh shoot!
Over the mallet into a straight.
Oh,
Jessica
she
with
let
possession.
go of it. She
Loses
could have
possession.
kept it. She could have had
Jessica,
that.
please
But she let go of it.
get that cannon.
Riley-
the cannon cross.
Riley-
Riley with the
Riley
pullback.
drifting.
She may have been
Riley's gonna
taking
do
over her
something.
time
Yeah,
there.
that was kind of
Goes
over
for an
6 seconds.
over, and Jessica blocks the
Jessica
over.
Jessica
with
the
possession. Does
power.
she score this?
Power cross.
Riley impatient
Oh,
and charging.
so close.
Catches it.
This is getting close. Riley
This is
with
so
the setup.
intense here.
Oh, come
Jessica
on.
with the block.
Someone scored
Goes
already.
for that right wall again.
I am
Is
sweating
it-
over here,
no,
guys.
Tyler
Yep.
saying, is it win by 2? No, they just need to get to
Great.
7 points. This is the last point either of them can
Come
make.
on, Jessica.
Jessica misses on the right wall. She's setting it
Oh,
up. Cannons
scores.
in the
No,
straight.
no, no,
Still with
no
possession.
score.
I thought she scored on herself there for a second. Okay.
Riley gets
Watch the
possession.
game, Nathan.
I am.
Setting it up. Setting it
Oh,
up.
there it is.
Goes for that right wall over, and
You just jinxed her
gets
so
it.
hard.
It's 1 game, 2-0
Very
right now with
exciting.
Riley in
My
the lead.
gosh, what a first game, folks. What a first game. So we do have in the chat, we have a poll up. If you guys want to vote, you can go into
W
the chat and vote.
Riley, where's my money?
You've got Riley versus Jessica here. Riley versus
This is
Jessica.
incredible. We got 700 people watching. Just under 700.
It's so
people.
fun. Remember, whoever wins this game is assured at least 9th or 10th. Whoever loses this game, the best. I mean, I guess that any of them can win the whole thing. I guess it is a
And you
bracket.
really, you really get to see that on the fly thing here, because Riley has amazing reaction time, and Jessica is still managing to score on her by getting her to flinch. Whereas the other thing there, it's the same thing. She shoots, and Jessica doesn't flinch. She's holding fast.
All right, Riley on the right-hand side of the table now, and she is gearing up to win this game here. Is her goal. Jessica with first blood.
First blood indeed.
1-0. Riley with a beautiful drift. She really is quick at it. Quick on the draw. No, it's fine. It's okay.
No, it's faster to restart.
And Jessica slams it back. I've been doing it all the time. See it. Jessica has 1 point. It is 1-1 here off of that cannon of a straight back at Riley.
It's 1-1, you said? All right.
I believe it's 1-1.
We have our tablet once again being on the fritz, and that's okay. What's the chat saying? Ozzy Stan saying his name. Ozzy Stan, can you repeat your email? I'm about to email you. It is AAHL Connect at gmail.com. Stay Gold Cortez saying, I had no idea there was professional air hockey. This is dope. This is the women's league. Professional happened halfway through the day, and the other half of the games are happening tomorrow. You should tune in at 9 o'clock Central Time tomorrow. We'll be streaming 9 a.m. It's 2-0. They're telling me. Is it 2-0? Is it really? Let me just
it's 2-0?
I don't see what the score is right now. I don't
yeah,
know.
The ref is 2-0.
Jason Romero.
Oh.
It's
nice.
3.
It's
3-0.
It's
Is
3-0
it 3-0 now? All right, 3-0.
My
Jessica's really hammering this in here.
Come on, wife lady. I'm going to call it that for the rest of this game now. Come on,
you can
wife
see
lady.
Here,
we got
sometimes flinching, sometimes speed isn't the answer.
For Pittsburgh
Riley's
saying
trying
3-0.
off goals, loses possession.
You know what's great about this? Our chat is on it right now. We got Mario, we got Xylex, we got For Pittsburgh, we got Miss Minx. All of them saying 3-0 Jessica. They're all saying it. Dumb Derek saying 100%. Or no, Miss Max there. Look at this, bring home the bacon, says Ryan.
Oh, she misses that over. Riley was not there for the block, and Jessica just barely missed that.
Goal.
And Riley gets that right wall under for
Riley
3-1.
finally on the table. And immediately fired back. Jessica up 4-1 right now. Riley not happy about that. She sets it up.
There we go. Riley goes for that cross, does not make it in. Gets blocked by Jessica doing a fake pump fake.
She needs to worry about that 7-second timer. She's really putting that close. Riley has 7 seconds to get it across the line.
She's thinking, man. She's really trying to get around Jessica's defense here.
Maybe you
can see her thinking and figuring out what the next shot should be.
Nice point from
and there's
Riley.
that right wall under again.
Go Jess, says Kai.
Jessica almost scoring that right wall under.
Jessica is on fire, says Dumb Derek. Ashton Ray says 3-0. Jessica.
Here we go now.
You mean DMB Derek? I'm sorry. I thought it was Dumb Derek. I'm sorry. It's DMB.
Dumb Derek. Oh my God, you're
what is
insulting
DMB?
Our viewers.
How do you pronounce DMB?
DMB.
DMB Derek.
DMB Derek.
DMB Derek. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Riley with the drift here.
Like Dave & Buster's Derek.
We got a lot of dumb usernames, and I try my best.
Your dumb username.
There were.
Go ahead, Hermes.
There were a few people asking earlier about Kat here. So Kat did lose her game against Krista, and I believe that puts her in 4th place in the world for women.
Is Krista going back-to-back first place?
You can actually
Krista's still has a game to play against Lilo here as the finals in losers bracket.
Lilo,
Jessica was up.
Carolina killer.
Jessica was up 4-1, and Riley right now with a beautiful comeback. Can Jessica hold her own?
Doing that diamond drift, going for that cross, does not hit it in.
Close.
Another
Jessica
under attempt.
Slamming it again. That power and accuracy that she has.
What place would she be in if she lost this?
Jess would be in 11th.
Yeah, so it's 9, 10, and 11 is what they're going for. If Jessica loses this, Riley will go on to play against Katie. Whoever loses that would play against Jessica. And whoever loses that is in 11th place. Whoever wins that would go up against Riley.
That did not go in.
It did not go in.
That did not go in. That should not be 4.
Oh.
Riley did not score there.
Oh.
Yeah, pay attention, Nathan.
I'm sorry. It's getting late, and now I just see
a
puck.
it looked like I know it looked like it went in, right?
In.
It did look like it
went
in.
Too, but it did not.
I love the compression knee sleeve is what Corona says in the chat. Miss Mink saying, "Come on, Riley, attack the side. You got this." We got Oryx saying, comeback is crazy. DMB Derek saying, that's funny, guys.
That straight shot that gets blocked by Riley.
It's 4-4.
Shoots it right back.
Jessica evaluating how she could block that shot. And goes for a right wall, loses possession immediately though, and Riley with this beautiful drift sets it up and gets her on the right wall under. Riley may have found out the trick. Jessica's weakness is that right wall under for sure. Riley with the go straight down the center. She's trying to get it off that wall there. She does, and gets a right wall. It's blocked. She goes again with a straight down the center. Jessica blocks it, goes for that right wall. Riley, tons of possession time right now. Another right wall shot. Jessica still doesn't get it back. Riley keeps it, hasn't scored in a minute, but has kept full possession time. Christian Pina saying underdog. Actually, Riley is the underdog, but very slightly in this one. We got Ryan saying Riley in the flow state. We got Bearby saying I put white gaff tape on the floor where my camera angles are to keep people out of them. Yeah, we got even in trouble just for a little bit of the duct tape on the floor to keep the cables from people from tripping over them.
Riley trying her straight game. She went left straight and then right straight. No dice. No dice.
She's doing really good.
Jessica blocking everything.
Oh, nice right wall under fast transition. Game point to
that was a 1-2.
Game point to 4.
Right wall under. Very fast.
Remember, this is best 3 out of 5, which means if Riley wins this, she only needs to win 1 more to kick Jessica into the losers bracket in the spinoff.
That's 2 out of that would be 2 out of 3. She's got to win 2 more. She's got to win 3, right?
No, it's 3 out of 5. So no, I said if Riley wins this
one. Oh, right. Riley already won.
Then she would only need 1 more. That's correct. You're right. You can see that at the top of the screen there, above Riley's name, there's that white pip there. Jessica has none. Riley's got 1 of those. If Riley wins this, she'll have 2 there. Ooh, Jessica, nice right wall under. She needs 1 more of those to tie this up. Riley just needs 1 more point to win this. Jessica, ooh, with a nice charge, gets possession, then loses it. Riley with the setup. $5 on Riley, says Jeff. Corona saying, yes, sir. Sushin Tandon saying, this is a great comeback from Riley so far. I.O. Rick saying, this is intense, and there it is. There's game. Game number 2, won by Riley. She pulls back and gets that right wall under. That's Jessica's bane of her existence. She has a really hard time blocking that shot for sure. Game number 2 now. You can see at the top of the screen. You're going to see it will show Riley with the second win there. And then it's going to switch the names to coordinate to the sides that they're on. And then we can start game number 3. This could be match game for Riley. Riley needs to win this to stay in the winner's bracket. Jessica would need to win this one and 2 more.
Jessica would need to win 3 games back to back.
Riley possession now. Jessica steals it and scores a shot right wall under, or right wall thunder as we call it. Ooh, Riley fires right back and gets a point. Jessica with the setup, goes to the right wall under, keeps possession, does a slight drift, kind of the Sauceda push drift, goes for the cross, gets it back again, and fires a cross again. Gets it back though.
Man, that power. The power on her shots is just nuts.
That's why they call her the cannon. It's funny, I went up to practice against her a second ago, and I hit it, and she goes, whoa, you're hitting it kind of hard. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. She goes, well, I've been playing in the women's bracket for the last few games, and I just kind of forgot that, you know, that you don't hit like a girl. That's what she said. It was kind of funny, but I'm like, no, there's some girls that hit way harder than I do. Alrighty, Jessica now still hanging in there 1-1 and gets a goal.
Ooh, there it is, there it is. Come on, Jessica. Bring this back.
Riley with the setup. She pulls it up and almost loses possession, but gets it back. Slow drift, diamond style, and goes for the right wall, gets it back again. And goes for a cross.
Shuant Tandon in the chat, the right wall shot appears to be a weakness for both players. It's because they're defending against straights. You can tell this in the defense, how they're pushed up. They don't want their opponent to be able to get easy straights. So they're having to react on those shots, and that's why those are more open. And then Bonsoir, come on, Jessica, screw the haters. Win this fire emoji, fire emoji.
I saw that, Bonsoir, 21.95. You're my type of guy. And then she gets it with a cross. 2-3 now. Can Jessica stay in the lead and win her first game on this one? You know, Riley, I want to say she's 15 years old, or 14, I'm trying to remember. And Jessica is at the ripe old age of 32 right now. Riley with
DMD
the
Derek, so if Riley wins this, she wins the match, correct? Yes, that is correct. And Prenez, Jessica is amazing. Let's go, Riley.
That's true. Game over, says, yeah, Edge game. Riley with the setup. I love Riley's intensity and how good she's gotten over the years. And she's just, ooh. Jessica scores on herself. You can see that on Riley's face. Nobody likes it when their opponent scores on themselves. So even Riley was like, ooh, sorry. You could see that on her face when that was scored.
Yep.
Don't forget to double tap that screen. There are 500 people
Riley,
watching right
in.
now. If all of you guys double tap the screen for just 1 second, it'll give us 500 likes, and YouTube won't even know what is happening. Riley with a setup.
Riley pushing all the way nearly to the line, the edge of her reach here, trying to get every advantage she can against Jessica. You can see that this is an intense game for both of them. 4-3 to Riley. She really, really wants to end this so that she wins this match.
Jessica's not going to let her have it, though. 4-4 now. All for one and one for all. And
Top
right
10
wall.
in the world.
Jessica with the cut. She gets it back. She goes to the right wall. Loses possession. Riley with the setup. Does an off goal. Sets it up again. Right wall over. It's blocked. Loses possession though. Jessica with the setup. Whenever any player accidentally like hurts somebody, we always make a joke and say, if you can't beat them, you might as well injure them. And Jessica has definitely injured a few knuckles in her day. Jessica sets it up and goes for the cut and nails it. It's now 5-5, the point of criticality. What a spine, says Corona.
Let's see it.
Double tap the screen, says Yeshua Orleans. Give YouTube an aneurysm, says Ryan.
Ayo, Rick.
Look at these guys. Oh, go ahead.
Ayo, Rick, I had to subscribe. This is fire, fire, fire. Jessica is going to river sweep this. I know it. Let's go, Jessica.
I'm seeing the chat.
And Corona put it into this.
DMB Derek saying, Miss Minx, that's right. I couldn't figure out who she looks like, but yeah, she definitely looks like her. I don't know which one they're talking about, but oh, Riley with a fake out.
Hello, Nathan.
What's up, Josiah?
Going for that straight again.
Josiah jumping on the mic for a second as well. Right wall under from Riley. It was blocked this time by
Under,
Jessica.
blocked.
Again blocked. Jessica.
Blocked again.
Can Jessica?
Jessica now with possession.
And she gets
gained the advantage, and she does.
Cut.
5-6 to Jessica.
Will this be her
One
first
more
win?
point.
Riley with the setup. She goes for the shot. Jessica
Slowing
takes back
down.
possession. Oh, but she loses it again.
Oh, loses it. Riley really
Jessica
going
gets it
slow
back.
here on the setups.
You know, Riley, she's just playing at such an intense speed, and Jessica is not. But Jessica's
Back
still
up,
holding
loses
her own.
possession off of the speed. Jessica goes for an off goal.
Oh, blocked by
Getting up
Riley.
for a
That
straight.
could be game right there. No, it's not. Jessica steals it back, and oh,
Good
it's back and
block.
forth.
Going for the under. Block and block.
It's a cut. It's a cross.
Another block on the cut.
Riley is just making shot after
Going
shot.
for an off goal or
Jessica,
not.
I believe Jessica's locked in right now. She gets it back.
Losing possession to Jessica, who just needs 1 point here.
Oh, Jessica let it go
Loses
again.
possession. Oh, man.
I got to root for my wife on this
Riley
one, guys.
trying
I
for that
love Riley.
straight.
Riley's amazing. I see her going very far. This is the one game I don't want her to win. Riley with the setup, and she goes for that cut. It's blocked.
Goes for
Jessica
that
can
cut,
win this
but
right now.
doesn't
Does
get
Jessica
it.
do it? She goes for the cross. It's blocked.
She goes for a
She
cross,
sets it up,
but
goes for the
misses.
cross again.
Goes for a cross again.
It's blocked.
Come on, Jessica.
Goes for the cross again. Loses possession. She's really trying to pound that cross in, but I guess if she makes that a credible threat, she's going to open up a lot of things for herself. Oh, she almost got it there. Riley with the setup.
Got that back.
Riley keeps
Gets
possession.
back in defensive position here.
Ooh.
Riley trying for that cut. It was a very good
It's
cut, but it was
stopped.
blocked.
Riley
Jessica
goes for the cut.
flinching, but
Ooh.
misses.
Corona said you could
Jessica
hear
trying for
her
a straight.
power. I emailed you, by the way. Thank you
Straight
so much.
again.
I'll have to take a look at that in a bit. Jessica with the setup.
Come on, Jessica. Come
Right
on,
wall.
Jessica.
Loses possession.
Riley
and
getting
Riley
a good
gets
block
it.
and scores.
6-6.
6-6.
Show me. Timeout called by Jessica. Fantastic timeout on the player there right now. And
Show her that experience is priceless, says Corona. You can hear her power. Jessica unfazed.
Nathan,
Riley
who are you
sets
rooting
up
for?
for the advantage, to be
who do you
honest.
think I'm rooting for? I'm rooting for Jessica. Oh, Jessica just needs one cut. No, she loses possession. This could
Crazy
be it.
peeps. Air hockey gives me anxiety.
This could be it. I know. Actually, we put heart rate monitors
Here
on
it
our
is.
players in Idaho, and that's game. She
Oh, and the
could have had
right
it.
wall on.
Riley beating
For
Idahoans.
7-6.
I know. Riley
wins.
gets an Idaho, and she couldn't stop her. Riley, congrats. Oh man.
Man, that was such a close game. Wasn't it? It was 2 6-6s, I think, right?
Yeah.
That Riley was able to get 7-6 on.
It really was. It was
took
really
that
fantastic.
Just barely.
She did fantastic on that one. So now it's going to be Riley versus Katie, I believe, is how that's going to work.
People in the chat are surprised. Didn't know Riley was a prodigy. My fault. Oh, snap. Way to go, Riley.
Yep.
Mario Brazzi told you Riley was taking this home. Man,
Oh,
my
man.
heart was pumping. Mine was, that was intense.
I'm really sad about that, just because my wife was so close and she wouldn't do the cut. And she was so close. She kept doing cross, 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 cross. It was so close.
I wasn't trying.
My wife is yelling at me saying that she was trying. She was trying to do the cut.
I mean,
Hey,
she
you
was
did
trying
really
on that
good,
cross
though.
like proper. Like the slamming of those crosses was really good. Like you saw,
Did
like
she beat
the
you?
3 back to back.
And you know, Javier just said that that's the second Idahoan that Riley has beaten. It's funny because people would think that this guy's crying right here, but he's actually just filling out the card right now.
Sorry to fail.
Riley Katie will be another good match.
What? It was game 7, 6-6. So Javier lost to Riley, and so did Jessica this time around. I believe that Josiah went up against Riley. I believe. I don't actually know. I don't know if he played her or not today. All right, game's coming at you in just a second. It's going to be Riley and Katie. The winner moves on to the winner's bracket. The loser goes up against Jessica in the loser's bracket.
Where's my phone?
Is it right there? No,
No.
I don't know where it
Oh,
is.
wait, no, it's behind this monitor.
Okay, got it. All right, next game is going to be coming at you in just 1 second. In the background, we can see we got Lilo versus Krista in the background happening right this second. We'll zoom in on that real quick.
That right there is losers finals, I believe. Yes, it is. That is losers finals that we're seeing here. The winner of that match goes to play Sarah Griffith.
I want my
Or,
camera
excuse
to
me, the
stay.
winner. Yeah, the winner of that match plays Sarah.
The next game's coming up here in 1 second. Hey, Javier, can you go let them know that we can call the next game? Go let Connor know that the next game can be called. It's going to be Katie versus Riley. All right, the next game is going to be coming up here in 1 second. What's Katie's initial?
I am looking at almost 11 here, Nathan. I'm probably going to be signing off soon.
No problem, buddy. You can go ahead and bounce out right now if you'd like, and I'll carry on.
All right, I will go ahead and take it out. What time do you want me here tomorrow?
Tomorrow, 9 o'clock our time, so that'd be 10 o'clock your time would be fantastic.
You got it. I will be
We
here.
might be a little late because it takes them a
10
little,
my-
it takes them a bit to set up. We'll say let's say 10:30 your time. Deal?
Okay.
All
Fair
right.
enough. Fair enough. I'll talk to you
Thank you,
then.
sir.
Have a good night.
Mario in the chat saying, what state is this in? This is in Texas. We normally stream from Idaho, but we flew out to Texas for the World Tournament. Does the AHL have bracket resets if the lose winner match and lower wins first match? Yes. Yes. So if the loser if the winner in the loser bracket goes up against the winner still has 2 lives. So if they they beat the winner, it has to reset. And now they go to a final match. If that's what you're asking. Texas, USA. That's correct. We are in Lake Conroe at Margaritaville in Texas, near Houston. Normally we stream from near Boise, Idaho. However, we've met up with a lot of the other groups here to watch the big games and play here. Can you give a shout out to my aunt? She's watching from Russia. Her name is, almost said it, but I did it. You think I'm new on the block? I ain't. But nice try, Lenny. Bill saying, this is Worlds? This is a women's tournament at Worlds. However, the World bracket started today. Half of those games are done. There's still half a bracket left. So this is the women's tournament, but the World tournament for singles already started. I got kicked out by Vince Sauceda into the loser bracket, so I have a loser bracket game to play tomorrow. If I lose that game, I'm going to be stuck in the 32 to 25 in the world. If I win that game, I'm at least 24th best in the world what is that? It's 24 to 17, I want to say, which would be fantastic to be in that bracket. I would be very happy to be in that bracket. All right, this game is going to be set up right now. We got the girls getting ready to come over here and jump into their game. All right. I got Brandon coming near the booth right now. In the chat, what do we got? Muhammad saying hi. We got Beer Bear Blasting saying thanks. Autocorrect messed with me, and you misunderstood me correctly. I don't know who you're talking to. Lenny saying, can you give a shout out to my aunt? I already tried that one. Love you guys. AO Rick saying, you guys go live every day. No, we go live every Sunday and every Monday. However, at Worlds, we're going every day. We flew out, and we're going to try to go live every single day. We did multiple games today. There we got Anthony Marino talking to his daughter, Krista, giving her tips and tricks to go up against Lilo right now. Everyone's watching this game live right this second. We might end up not streaming this next game if the girls aren't going to be ready in a few minutes as we're watching this one right here. Lilo hoping to win this one. I can see Krista, she's got a lot of pressure on her shoulders, right? You know, Lilo has some people on her court, but Krista's got her dad. Look at that, 1-2, immediately scored. All right, let's see if we can get Kate over here. Hey, Matt, can you find Kate and Riley and see if they are ready to play their game?
Who's Kate?
I don't know. She's right there. Oh, wait, she's right there. Is that Kate? Katie? Are you guys going to be playing your game? I think that it's you and Riley right now. Yeah, I believe so, yeah. Okay, yeah, so it's going to be Riley and Kate coming up in just 1 second. This game's going back to back. And in a second, we're going to pan the camera down and stream the game with Riley versus Katie. Lenny's saying he's a beast. The chat's still going crazy. Spec has to be there. Spec is right next to me. He's a few feet away. He's talking with the guys. He's given up on helping me with the stream. That is the kind of guy that he is. XQZTTT saying, I'd throw the bus on there too. Bear Blasting saying, what's a bracket runner doing not getting the players? DMB Derek saying, I think I got to get an air hockey table for the game room now. I will say you can find them usually for around like $700. If you find them new, they're 7,000. But you can usually find somebody with the one. Do not get a 7-foot table. Regulation size is 8 feet. All right, we got Riley coming up right now. We can reset these games here, reset the score, and get ready for this one. All right, Riley stepping up, talking to Katie. We'll be panning the camera down in just 1 second when these girls are ready to play. We've got a lot of people watching the big game right now. It's kind of fun because they're all wanting to see that spin-off battle happening, or not spin-off battle, but the losers finals in the women's bracket right now. So you can see everybody watching that game as they walk up to play. Riley getting ready to play her game. Updating the scores right this second. Getting ready for this final match. Whoever wins this is at least 9th and 10th in the world. Katie on the left-hand side, Riley on the right-hand side. Who do you think is going to win? I will post a poll right now and let you guys take part in that. Love having stuff to read out, so thank you. Yeshua in the chat saying, what's the bracket look like? So this is a 9 through 11 bracket that we're going to be filming. And Jessica is so far in last place. And we got Katie and Riley playing for first right now. Whoever wins moves to the first place, and the loser goes up against Jessica. In the poll I'm posting right now, who will win? Do you think it's going to be Riley, or do you think it's going to be Katie? Posting that right now. And it's live. They bump mallets. They're getting ready for the face-off right now. Katie with a lot of possession time, but then immediately Riley taking it back. Riley showing a lot more fire than she was a game ago.
Hey, this is the last game. I'm not gonna.
Okie doke. This is the last game. So winner of this game is immediately in 9th place for the women's tournament. They can say the 9th best women player in the world, or female player in the world. The loser of this game is going to be, I believe it's going to go to will they play a final match then? I mean, if they don't play you, they bounce back up. They have to play again, I believe.
kind of. I just talked to the tournament director of the women's tournament, and he just said, nope, it would be just basically between them at this point.
If they want to call it. Well, I mean, like, I would say they'd have to decide that beforehand, because I would, you know.
Oh, no, not if they want to call it, as in
beautiful shot right now. Is that the first point? I haven't been keeping score. I'm the worst. I just had to get everything set up. All right, Riley with the setup. She goes to the right wall under, and immediately Katie punishes her for it. It's now, I don't know what the score is. What's the score? Jason, I don't know it.
Hey, Noel.
Riley with a fantastic shot.
What the score is up there? For this game right here.
All right, we're checking on the scores right this second.
On
Katie
table
1-2, I believe. I actually think I missed a
On
score
table
too.
two.
They're saying it's 4-1 right now.
4 from the.
Or 4-2. They're saying 4-2. There's no way. Is it really 4-2? And then she scores a point. 4-3 now. Four. It is 4-3.
Dang.
Chat
for the win.
Chat is so dang good. They did that with your game too. They were so on it. Jessica's jumping in on the mic right now. Jessica, there was a lot of love for you in the chat.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Are you gonna take that for me? Oh, I love you for that. Thank you.
I know
Thank
you
you so
do.
much. Jessica's been taking care of me all day. She's been making me sandwiches while I'm doing commentary. Who do you guys think is gonna win, Riley or Katie? Ooh, and Riley brings the score 4-4. I don't know. I think that Riley might win this. I'm not gonna have any voice tomorrow though.
It's so funny. I was actually doing like a warm-up match with Riley earlier today, like at the start of the day. Didn't even know that I was going to be like going up against her. And as we're warming up, Chance Studer just comes up and says to Riley that I'm really weak to cuts and crosses. And I was like, Chance, no.
Chance did that?
Chance did that. And
What a
yeah,
nice
apparently
guy
he thought
is.
that I was really, really weak to cuts and crosses. And I'm like,
Well,
no, right
maybe
wall unders,
maybe
man.
he said that to throw her off.
No, but see, I decided to be honest, and I was like, no, Riley, I'm weak to cuts and crosses. Yeah.
Riley down 1 point now, 5-4. In the chat, Pepe saying, is there a time limit or is it first to a score? No, it's 7 seconds per side. So you see how Katie has it, and now it resets the score, and then she gets a point. But if, you know, so like Riley can have it on her side for up to 7 seconds, but as soon as she hits it, it has to cross the line in under 7 seconds. But like, see how she just got it back? That 7-second timer would restart. Riley right now facing a game point against Katie. And she gets a point, 6-5. Katie still in the lead right now. Oh, sheet, says John Combs. I was just watching that Krista match. I didn't know it was all in the same room. Yes, sir. And I'm glad that the algorithm's working. We're showing you all kinds of air hockey, content. Double tap that screen, guys, if you wouldn't mind. Would you just take 1 second while you're watching this? So take your thumb, move your thumb over, and tap the screen 2 times. It will give us a like, and it means a lot to us, and it doesn't cost you anything. That's game 6-5 now. Or sorry, 7-5. Katie with a right wall over. Fantastic shot. We got Riley. Not feeling so good about that one. Getting ready for the next game here. Thank you guys for liking. I'm seeing those likes pouring in. Thank you so much for double tapping that screen. I really, really appreciate you guys. Katie now at the top of the screen, you can see that she's got 1 win to Riley's 0. This is the best 3 out of 5. So Katie needs to win 2 more for this whole thing. Riley needs to win 3. The chat, the poll is literally a 50-50 between Riley and Katie right now. If you haven't taken part in our poll, it's right there in the chat. You can click on the chat bubble. Ooh, Riley with a blazing fast shot there. In the chat, Yeshua was saying good game. DMD Derek saying Katie bringing that smoke. We got Jao Silva saying 6-4. We got Pepe saying, is there a time limit? No, I already read that one. So dialed in, says DMB Derek. Bear Blasting says, let's see if the stream can mind the score.
Well, I mean, sometimes this thing likes to lag.
Oh, sorry. What's the score right now?
It's 2-1.
Sorry, 2-1. I'll get it.
2-1 for
it is lagging.
Riley.
2-1 for Riley.
Oh, is it just 2? I'm sorry, it's 2-0.
Oh, it's 2-0. Oh, no, it's 2-1. Sorry, guys. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you saw what our setup, it's literally open. Now, Katie gets a score.
All right,
it's literally we're on like a little like this like portable table with a tripod like duct tape to it, a laptop and a billion cables and some tablets. And this tablets are having a hard time connecting. Katie with another point now. It should
Stop.
be. Okay, I'll move it down. I got it. 3-2 now. The tablet's working now. There we go. 3-2. Thank you guys so much for helping us keep score on this one. Riley, with the setup, keeps possession. Is she going to win her first game on this one? Or is she going to lose possession and let Katie score more points? She gets a beautiful cut. You can see Katie thinking about that shot right now, dialing in, focusing on that shot. Oh, goes for a right wall. Katie from Florida, Riley from Texas. See, Riley is a Texas native. She's been taught up by the Wiseman family and the Cummings family. Both of them absolute professional players. So she's been taught by the best, whereas Katie from Florida really hasn't. She's been taught with Emil, I believe, a bit. But
very,
that's about
very
it.
little, but
So for her doing this good against Riley is really unprecedented. Look at that cut. Dang, that was good. Nice shot, says Yeshua. I do lots and lots of streaming, says Bear Blasting. Hey, shoot us an email, man. AAHLconnect@gmail.com. I'll put it in the chat for you guys to read off real quick. AAHLconnect@gmail.com. All right, there we go. That is the email. If you guys would like to send me an email, I would appreciate it. Just tell me that, hey, you like the stream, or tell me, hey, that you would like to be on it. We'd love to have any sponsors. If you know anybody you would like us to shout out, any companies, we really are a fun company. We'd like to be all inclusive here. Riley 3-4 still looking for, there it is, a nice cut for all now. We got Nacho saying hi in the chat. Now guys, for those of you that are watching.
Our Nacho?
No, that's not our Nacho. For those of you that don't know, we name the shots based off of which end of the goal they go into. 4-5 now. Katie, nice lead there. No one's ever aiming for the middle of the goal. If a shot goes into the middle of the goal, we don't even know what to call it at that point because it really shouldn't be happening. Oh, Riley gave a point to Katie now. It's 4-6. Katie about to take the win. Get ready for the final shot if Katie makes it. So if it goes in the right-hand side of the goal, if it hit the rail like that, right there, right-hand side of the goal, it did not hit a rail though, so that's called a cross. If it went in the left-hand side of the goal, that'd be a cut. If it hits the right rail, then it's a right wall, either under or over, based on which side it's in. If it's a left rail, then it's left wall, over or under. And there it is, game over, 7-5 in Katie's favor. Katie now 2-0. Yasha was saying, I have to learn the lingo. I might be a fan. I didn't like the lingo at first when people were like right wall over and right wall under, and I was like, what does that even mean? Why are you saying that? That sounds dumb. And then I realized what they meant. Basically, if Riley hits that puck to the right wall right now, and it goes under Katie's mallet to that far right side of the goal, then that's an under. Whereas if it goes over, then that's an over shot, right? 1-0, Riley in the lead, first blood this game. I'll jump in with the scores here for a second. There we go. Riley with the setup, nice drift. She has a really like, methodical drift that she does. I like it. It's a great setup. She gives herself a lot of good setups. Katie, though, has the fire to win this game. You can see it in her face. She is just intense. She wants to win this right now. Bro, Jacket in the chat saying, dude, I would shred at this. A lot of people say that, but I gotta warn you, it's not. It's a lot harder than it looks.
It's 1 point, Katie.
1-1 now. The women's champ last year or the year before was number 25 in the world. And I can't express how that means that only 24 people were better than she was.
All right.
Okay. Katie tied up 1-1, only needs one more game to close this out, and she will take number 9. Ooh, 2-1 in Riley's favor. If Katie wins this game, she'll be number 9 in the world. Actually, Jessica, that's where you were at last year. You were number 9 in the female division.
No, actually, last year they didn't even do the spin-offs.
Oh, it was the year before. Got it.
Yeah, and so, yeah, the year before that, I was 9.
We got Wayne in the chat saying, I didn't know there was a competitive side of air hockey. Actually, pro air hockey's been a thing for over 50 years. They've done a lot of tournaments. They've done over 50 tournaments, actually. It's been, I think, 52 years now. And it's just not been really publicized. And so we flew out to Texas for the World Tournament. We do a stream every week, or twice a week sometimes, in Idaho. 2-2 now. Frank's saying, I didn't know they had pro air hockey. That's awesome. I'm a fan. Hey guys, thank you so much for being fans. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Riley, really crushing it. The 15-year-old girl wonder right now. She's doing quite well, but Katie really holding her own. Katie already 2 games up to 0. Oh, Riley stuffs her on that one. Katie knows that she got on that one. Just studying. Look at how Katie shoots her shots. She just sits there and focuses and then lunges, almost like a fencer. Did I say fencer? Fancy, a fenco? In the chat, we got Solid Snake is under that table. That's hilarious. She was saying, just learned that just now. I am also a fan. Thank you so much. We got Miss Supreme saying, used to be a champ back in the 90s at skating rink. I am hooked on this now. That's how I was as well. I had an air hockey table at my house. It was not a dynamo. It wasn't a pro table. But I beat all my friends. And then I started to look up the rules because I wanted to know what the rules were. And then I saw that there was a pro air hockey league, and I was like, no way. And then I flew out to Texas for my first ESPN Invitational and did horrible. I got like 60th place.
Because that's what normal people do.
That's what normal people do. They fly out to Texas and play. And then the next year I got in the 50s, and the next year after I got in the 30s, and then the next year after I got in the 20s. We'll see how I do in this tournament. So far, if I lose every game from this point forward, a nice shot from Riley. If I lose every game from this point forward, I'll be number 32 in the world. If I win any games, I'll be in the 20s or teens, possibly even number 1. You can watch my game tomorrow. Riley, hoping to win one game, just one game. Katie, bringing it up 4-4 with her fencing like shot, her lunges. I mean, I love how she plays. Just back to back. You see how she stops after each shot though? So some people watching this would say this looks like amateur air hockey, but she's obviously stopping it each time. Now, I gotta remind everybody, both of these players do not actually count as professional players. However, they could beat like 90% of the population. 5-5 now, the point of criticality. In the chat, we got people saying they want Riley to win this. 5-4, oh, is it 6-4? Oh, they're correcting us. They're saying it's 6-4 right now. Is it 6-4? We'll know if they walk away. We may have missed a point. Big shot says Yeshua. They're all saying it's 6-4 right now, but I don't know. Is that true? It's 6-4. They're saying 6-5. Riley, there it is, 6. That's his game. Riley takes a win. Oh, it's 6 Riley. So Riley took it. Yep, that's okay. You know what? That's okay. We make mistakes. We grow from it.
I tried.
Let's go ahead and give Riley that win now. Yep. Oh, now you're batting me away. Okay, okay. Katie, wondering what happened there. How did she lose that one? Wishing she had just closed that game out. We got Riley, 15-year-old. She's getting pumped. She's getting bouncy. She's getting ready for this. Mystic saying, gonna go international for this? We've been trying for a long time now. The other countries aren't adopting it yet. All right, Katie up 1 point. I will,
it's 1-1 now.
It's 1-1. We're waiting for the tablet. Every time they switch sides, they just jump right into a game. It doesn't give our tablet time to adjust to the new scene. Ayo saying comeback time. Let's go. Katie up 2-1 now. Melancholy Puppy saying, oh, Melancholy Puppy. Wow, that was melancholy. You know what? I like it. Melancholy. Straight down the middle is sick. Yeah, but you really don't want to do that because that's where players block. You're always aiming for the edge. In fact, if your puck goes in the middle, that was a bad shot.
Another point for Katie.
3-1 now. Riley's going to come back and win, says Sing Songy Man. 50% in the poll for Riley. If you want to vote for Riley, jump in the poll in the chat. It's free. Double tap. Oh, what was that? Katie gets a point. No, Riley. Is that right?
Yes.
Why'd you bat me? Oh.
Because.
Oh, you want me to stop doing it? That's why you bat me.
You are welcome to continue doing it. I'm just here to help, but if you don't want my help.
Alexander Bombala is saying, how many countries have competitive air hockey? Just the U.S. However, other countries come to us. We have a player here from Mexico. We have a player from Canada that came to the studio earlier this year. And we've got Russia that's come out. We actually had a guy from Ireland, Will Upchurch, a world pro, but he wasn't able to make it this time due to the weather. His plane got canceled. Oh man, it's 4-3 now. Katie, 3 points away from taking number 9 in the women for the world's bracket. But Riley putting up a fight, not letting her have it for free. After her first win, she's locked in even more, says Sing Songy Man. We got the Venezuela saying, hey, we got Yeshua saying Riley on point. I love the chat. The chat is just blowing up. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for giving me something to read. Hey, take your thumb, click on the screen twice. It'll give us a thumbs up. It's like a like. It gives us a like, and it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying this. Thank you guys so much. You have no idea how much it means to us. Blow up that YouTube algorithm. Oh, Katie scored on herself. 5-4 now. That could be a very detrimental point. If this game is won by 1 point in Riley's favor, just remember that right there. Oh, blazing fast cross. 5-5, the point of criticality, as we call it. We got JCN in the chat saying, focus, Katie, focus. Vinderbrandt saying, Riley holding that puck way too long. She has up to 7 seconds. If she hits the 7-second mark, then she gets penalized. 6-5 in Riley's favor. Yeshua Erlene saying she played herself. I love this chat. The chat's blowing up. Lenny's saying shout out to Mike. Yeah, nice try. Once again, now I know you, Lenny. You're going to have to change your username to get that across. We got Katie losing possession at a detrimental moment. She already scored on herself, and now she gave Riley the puck.
Somebody
Riley
just
could win
asked
it right
if
now.
Ayla won.
Ayla did not come to Worlds this year, and there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Final shot. It's now 2 games to 2 games. Okay, I gotta go ask them the question to see if they know that you forfeited for your last match. Here we go, getting ready for the last match.
I told you. Yeah, this is the final.
This is the final. This is it. You said it was up to them.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. This is the everyone gets to listen to us fight channel now. All right, resetting the score here. Katie versus Riley, and this is the final game. It was a 2-0 lead for Katie, and Riley on the comeback train. It is now 1 apiece, 1-1. It doesn't get more even than this. Riley gets a point. Katie not happy about that one. Really focusing, makes that lunge shot. A 1, a 2. Riley steals possession. Does she score a point off of this? Close, but no. Let me know in the chat who you're rooting for. Oh, Riley bumping up in the poll. 61% saying that Riley is going to win this one. Sing Songing Man saying, I called it. Okay. 2-1 still. Riley with a cross. Ooh, look at how Katie stopped that. Fantastic job. Just back to forth, back to forth, back to forth. Who's taking us home then? Can you check? All right, Riley with the cross. Ooh, Katie gets a point. It's now 2 apiece. Riley with the drift. Sets it up. Goes for the right wall under. And immediately punished Katie with a fantastic transition shot. It's now 4-2. Oh, sorry, 3-2. My bad. I'm trying to hit buttons at the same time as my wife's trying to hit buttons. No, it's a Sing Song Man tricolor saying yes. Everyone's getting a team favorite right now, and that's all right. Vinderbrandt saying, why is Riley touching the puck with her thumb? She's not. Her thumb is above it. Behind them, you can hear people cheering for some of the finals happening. That was the loser bracket finals. And that game, I believe, is that game over? I think the game is over. Or no, maybe not. I don't know. Hard to tell. 4-2 now. Riley getting herself pumped up. And there it goes. All right, maybe it's going to game number 7. I'm not really sure, but I can see in the background those guys are getting really excited. 5-2. Katie only 2 points away from taking women's 9th in the world. And Riley, number 10th. Either way, a fantastic accomplishment for both of these ladies. 5-3 now. Is Riley going to come back? No. Match point to 3. Katie needs only 1 more point. Riley with the setup. Goes for the cross. Katie, a fast shot. She's hoping to get it back. Is this it? Is this the end? And she gets it! Katie is now the number 9 in the female division. Number 9 in the world. You can hear in the background, they're not actually cheering for this game. I'm not going to pretend that they are. They're actually cheering for the final starting game number 7. Take a look at this right now. We're going to be ending off the stream here in a second, but you can watch this one on the Photon Blitz channel, I believe. This is the very last game. Actually, you know what? I might as well just watch this last game here. Hey, let's see if we can keep scoring this one. Let's see if I can refresh this really fast. This is the very last game, I believe. Okay, Krista up 1 point. Oh, it's 1-1? Okay, can you remember that for just 1 second? It's Krista versus Lilo. And let me update this real quick for you. It's 2-1 in Lilo's favor. And then I'll stop the poll really fast. This is going to be the last game that we're going to stream tonight. It's 1-3 now. I got to make a poll really quick.
3. I got it.
All right, who's going to win? Lilo on the left. This is for whoever wins this goes up against the number 1 female in the league so far. Lilo, and let's see, we got Krista. Let me know who you think is going to win. Starting the poll right now. Off the table, 3-2, Lilo in the lead. Remember, whoever wins this goes up against Sarah Griffith. Sarah is in the leader spot right now, and she hasn't lost a game yet, or hasn't lost a match. So whoever wins this goes up against Sarah Griffiths, and they would have to beat her in a match, and then beat her in a second match because she hasn't lost yet. Ooh, Krista, fantastic. 1-2, 3-3. I know this is a little bit further away. Bear with us. And this is going to be at 3-3. Lilo goes for that right wall over. She gets it back, sets it up. Remember, this is the loser of this game is number 3rd female in the world, and the winner goes on to either getting number 2 or number 1. I guarantee you, though, Sarah Griffiths is not a joke. Ooh, Lilo, 4-3, 3 points away from taking out Krista, and Krista needs 4 more points. Loser gets 3rd in the world for the female division, so they can say, hey, I got in the full total bracket, you know, I got in the 50s, 60s, whatever, but they can say, but as far as women in the world, I am the number 3rd best female player in the world. Did she call a timeout? Okay, it's 5-3. Krista calls a timeout. She's getting ready. The whole room is clapping for her right now. A lot of people cheering for her. And there we go, Krista. A belly yell after that one. 5-4. Lilo with the setup and gets it in. It's now match point to 4. The room is dead silent. You can see Tim Wiseman over there in the background with his phone. Krista with the shot. She gets it back. Can she bring this back 3 points to 1? You can tell that she's the crowd favorite here. They have to wait for the puck to stop shaking. In the chat, Tricolor just said, did Ayla win the other? Oh, did Kayla win the other night? Kayla wasn't here. Kayla hasn't been in the air hockey team for a little bit now. 6-4. Is this it? Does Lilo close this match out? Krista gets ready, and she gets a shot. 6-5 now. And a timeout called by Lilo. The crowd goes wild over the timeout. I know it sounds silly. They're like, why are they clapping for a timeout? Because it was smart. She could have just played through, but she decided to take a break for a second. A lot of people forget to do that, including myself. Okay, Krista gets possession again. Does Krista tie this up? Is it going to be a giant show me? Let's see. Oh, no. The whole room says no. Krista scores on herself, and the match is over. That is the end of it. Everyone clapping for that. Oh, man. You can just see on everyone's face, nobody wants that to happen. Not even the opponent. Everyone's happy about that. Okay, and that settles it. Krista, the number 3rd female player in the world. Lilo going up against Sarah Wiseman. You have to switch over to the Photon guys. They're called Photon Air Hockey to watch that one. We're going to be ending the stream here and getting some sleep before our big match tomorrow. I'm going to be ending the stream here in a second. Guys in the chat, I really appreciate you. Here's your last chance to subscribe and ring the notification bell to get warned about our stream tomorrow when we go live in the morning. It's going to be happening at, I believe, 9:30-ish, which is Central Time. So that's 10:30 Eastern. That's going to be 7:30 Pacific and 8:30 Mountain Time. We'll see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to double tap on the screen. Hey, Sing Songy Man, W commentators, I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me.
It always sucks.
Love the stream. I see it in there. Thank you guys so much. Double tap that screen, give us a like. Don't forget, if you don't to subscribe, it might show this to you again. You know how algorithms be, but it's a sure thing if you actually subscribe. So you might want to take a quick second to click on the link or click on the the YouTube video here and click subscribe so that way it shows it to you live when we go live tomorrow. Alrighty, gents. I appreciate you all very much. We'll see you tomorrow for the finals for all of the loser and winner bracket in the World Tournament. Have a great night, everybody. From all of us at the American Air Hockey League, we'd like to wish you a great night.